महबूब दे देखने कारण
You want to win all the gift cards down below? All you gotta do is hit the like, subscribe, turn notifications on, leave a comment down below, and enjoy the video. Could somebody explain to me why there is so much hype around Black Ops 2 backwards compatibility on the Xbox done? Now, I can understand you want to play Black Ops 2 if you don't have an Xbox 360. Maybe you never played Black Ops 2. Maybe you just want to play it again. That's fantastic. But if you did own an Xbox 360 and you did have Black Ops 2, first of all, let me tell people who haven't got a chance to even play it yet, it's no different whatsoever from the original Black Ops 2. When you take your Black Ops 2 disc from your Xbox 360 that you could have played anytime, anywhere, anyhow you wanted to in the last 4 years, you take that Black Ops 2 disc out, you stick it in the shittier, less goddamn awesome Xbox done, you put your goddamn game in there, you boot it up and you play it, it plays exactly the same. Strike that from the record, it plays fucking worse. Xbox One backwards compatible Black Ops 2 is the exact same game as Black Ops 2 on the Xbox 360, except the connection is even shittier. They didn't patch anything, there's no visual upgrades, nothing is different. So what stopped everybody from playing it before? Everyone's hyped right now. I'm sure that 90% of the people who have an Xbox One had a Black Ops 2 Xbox goddamn 360. And by Black Ops 2, I mean they could have played Black Ops 2 on their Xbox fucking 360 anytime they wanted to. I mean, you look at the goddamn YouTube videos right now and you'd think that this game just came out, it's a brand new mastered release and everyone's super fired up about it. I mean, let's just take a look here. Here we go. Type in YouTube, head over to YouTube, the greatest website in the world. Type in Black Ops 2 backwards compatibility. Oh my god, new Black Ops 2 backwards compatibility on the Xbox One. Black Ops 2 backwards compatibility on the Xbox One. Oh my god, we're live streaming the Black Ops 2 backwards compatibility. That's right, you better head down to GameStop or Best Buy and pick yourself up a special copy of the Black Ops 2, only available on Xbox One backwards compatibility. Just forget about the fact that if you bought an Xbox 360 copy, it would play exactly the same on both consoles, except in fact, it would play better on the Xbox 360 with less lag. Let's type in T-Mart, the greatest Call of Duty YouTuber we know. Black Ops 2 Xbox One gameplay. Black Ops 2 has finally been released on Xbox One for backwards compatibility. We've been waiting for this for months, even though I could have just gone and played it months ago, an exact same goddamn game. Yes, Black Ops 2 was a fun game. I enjoyed it. I had a great time. It was a fucking good game. I think it's the last boots on the ground game in the last 4 years. Last 3 years we've had the fucking shitty Sledgehammer piece of crap Advanced Warfare. We had Black Ops 3, which wasn't that bad. I enjoyed Black Ops 3. And now we're stuck at the mostly hated Infinite Warfare, which I personally don't mind as well. Now, I'm gonna break it down for you young bloods out there and give you a little neuroscience, a little psychology as to why this occurs and why everyone gets super hyped about the old Call of Duties. The mind works this way. When the brain thinks about past experiences, it tends to filter out the negative aspects of those experiences. It's a survival mechanism. It helps to create a healthier brain, a healthier life, whatever, etc., however you want to call it. But the fact is that when you remember past experiences, you tend to gravitate towards the positive aspect of those experiences. For example, when you have a girlfriend, your ex-girlfriend, when you think about her, you tend to more or less think about the positive aspects of her, how she did this for you, and the positive things, you know, she sucked you off like a champion. But you also kind of forget, and your brain filters out the bullshit and psychoticism of her, how she used to key your car and used to freak out on you 24/7 and think about how you're cheating on her and complain about how your penis was too big and it hurt her when you put it in her ass. But you don't think about those things when you think about your ex-girlfriend. You've got to actually really think critically about it and actually sit down and not just, let the thoughts come to you as they may. You've got to, you've got to take control of the wave of consciousness that's floating around in front of you like you were Bruce Lee here, and I'm mesmerizing you right now. You're going to like this video. You're going to think that 8 Thoughts is the greatest YouTuber in the world. You're going to take out a sign and march around your university campus telling everybody to subscribe to 8 Thoughts. He is the greatest YouTuber ever. That is actually proven in neuroscience and human psychology that your mind will filter out the negative aspects of past experiences. So that is what's happening with Black Ops 2 backwards compatible. I don't even have any gameplay to show you. I'm showing you Search and Destroy from Modern Warfare Remastered because I couldn't find any good gameplay on Black Ops 2 that is new and relevant because the lobbies were lagging everywhere. I ran into fucking modded lobbies and hackers, and there's people who are just floating around in these modded lobbies, and quite frankly, I don't even want to play Black Ops 2 because I played that game to death 4 years ago, and quite frankly, it's not that much fun. People are going to play Black Ops 2, they're going to have a great time for the first couple hours. We'll run an analogy of playing Black Ops 2 to, let's say, your ex-girlfriend that you think fondly about and wonder why you broke up with her. You're going to jump on Black Ops 2 and you're going to play it for the first couple hours. You're going to think, God damn, yeah, this game was awesome. I sure missed the boots on the ground. Wow, this is fun. And then you're going to start running in and start realizing, you know, the problems. The reality is going to start to sink in. You're going to say, God, this lag is shitty. The hit connection, man, Treyarch's hit connection isn't that great in the past. I mean, it's not that bad now, but man, it sure sucked back then. Then you're going to get quick-scoped a bunch of times by a bunch of goddamn phase-up, phase clan wannabes. Then you're going to get blown up by hunter drones and other kinds of bullshit. Then you're going to run into modded lobbies where you're floating around like in God mode and the game is crazy and shit's happening all weird and the lights are flashing in your face. Then you're going to run into hackers that have infinite energy or infinite life or infinite power and modded shotguns. And then you're going to run into all the kinds of other bullshit that you totally forgot about. And that's what happens when you're with your ex-girlfriend. You think, God damn, I missed that chick. Dude, I loved how she complained about my big dick stretching her anus. And then you go and hang out with her and you're hanging out with her for a few days and you're like, wow, this is a lot of fun. I'm having a great time. God, I sure miss Jennifer. Yeah, I'm glad we got back together. This is great. And then the nagging starts. And then the bullshit and all the stuff that she annoyed you with starts to come into your brain and hit you with the reality. And that whole way that your mind was filtering out all the bullshit before is now hitting you on the head like a hammer, otherwise aka my penis, and you're just getting slammed with the reality. And you're like, yeah, this bitch is fucking crazy. She's fucking jealous. She's texting me 24/7 wanting to know where I am. And she's complaining about my big penis stretching her vagina and her anus. My other girlfriends didn't do that. And then you start thinking fondly about your other ex-girlfriends and you're like, fuck goddamn Jennifer, I'm getting the hell out of here. I'm gonna go fucking hang out and watch 8 Thoughts video. And make sure to tell everybody to subscribe to 8 Thoughts, the greatest YouTuber ever. Forget about all the bullshit he's ever done or all the mistakes he's made. 8 Thoughts is the greatest. So that's it, man. The backwards compatibility for Black Ops 2 on the Xbox done is way overhyped. 90% of the people super pumped about it. Could have played it anytime they wanted to between now and the last 4 years. It didn't need to come to Xbox One for everyone to play it. It's the exact same fucking game, except in fact, the connection is worse. My ex-girlfriend Jennifer complained about my big penis when we had anal sex. And thank you very much for watching the video. And last but not least, I need you all to stay black. And don't let the hockey cracker reptilian shapeshifter building the moon base, harp display, and chemtrails. 9/11 was most definitely an inside job. You just Google Building 7, they're up at Bohemian Grove, worshiping owls, Earth is flat, the moon landing was fake, dinosaurs didn't exist. Alex Jones is Bill Hicks, white man, bring ya down!